Hello there everybody, it's me Alexa and welcome back to another reaction. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Vikrant Rona trailer. I am very excited to take a look at this. We first reacted to something from Vikrant Rona over a year ago. I double checked my videos. It was February of last year that we first checked out anything from Vikrant Rona. And I'm very excited that it's finally going to be coming out this July and that we finally have a trailer. I am going to be watching the English trailer because the Kannada one did not have subtitles, so just in case there's a bunch of dialogue, I figured it was best to take a look at the English one. It's also so cool that it has an English one, so I'm really excited to listen to it and be able to, obviously they do use English a lot in trailers, but to have it like entirely in English would be very cool. I don't want to talk much, but really quick before we jump in, I want to give a thank you to our sponsor, The Coldest Water. If you're looking for a new water bottle this summer, definitely take a look at thegw&co.com. Use our link in the description to help support the channel, and you can use the code HOT to get 10% off your entire order. I used this water bottle all weekend. I actually went on a little mini weekend vacation, and it was great. It was really hot out. I spent a lot of time walking around outside, and it was really nice to have a nice cool bottle of water that did not overheat like I was. It's just a really great bottle, especially if you're in a place with hotter temperatures. It keeps your liquids nice and cool, and if you're in a place with colder temperatures, it also will keep your water nice and warm because it's just insulated. So whatever temperature it is in here, it's gonna keep it that way. So I definitely recommend checking it out if you're looking for a new bottle because it's genuinely just a really good bottle. Sri uses his all the time. I use this very often, and my old one I use all the time still, so definitely take a look if you're looking for a water bottle because they got a whole bunch of great options on their website, both in size and color, and just the quality of the bottle is genuinely great. So go check it out. All right, now let's watch this video. Ooh.
It was a strange village.
Beautiful shot.
The people there were trying to hide a gruesome story. You can hide the story, but you cannot hide fear. That story started again. That devil came back. It was a land that everyone feared, and a man arrived who knew no fear.
Yeah. A lot of cool shots. Ooh, that music! Alright.
What's with the station? Looks like a maze.
Not just the station, sir. The whole village is like that.
Who the hell are you?
There's only one name making rounds in the village these days. Vikrant Rona.
Got to know that Inspector Suresh Krishna's body was found in the well.
A lot of people have gone missing in this village.
The real game begins now.
Alright.
His arrival was the beginning of a new chapter in that gruesome story.
Ooh.
Once upon a time, there was a devil.
Gara 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 gaggara jarpa. Piranal kuri nettara parba.
Name Vikrant Rona.
Fascinating. Okay. We got a lot to say. Alright, so very intriguing trailer. You know, we're gonna talk about overall shots were gorgeous. I love the coloring of it. It has this like dark, spooky feel to it, which really fit the vibes that they're going for based on the dialogues. Also, so cool to hear it all in English. So, that felt spoilery, but I'm hoping that it's to throw us off. So, let's discuss. So, obviously, he kind of goes by like Phantom, it seems like, Sudeep's character, of course, and it appears like he comes to this town, which has this gruesome history, everyone's scared, a lot of people go missing, and he comes there to help. But how they make the end of the trailer seem, it seems like he is the devil, which is what is plaguing the town, according to the story at the beginning. And he is the Vikrant Rona, which is the, like, villain, it appears, based on what people are saying in this. That's what it's telling me. Now, I feel like this is probably a misdirection. I feel like there is definitely something else going on that is going to happen and surprise us, because that feels too easy, you know, if it's just him. You know, if he comes in and he's, like, you know, pretending to be the hero, but then he's actually the villain, that is... there just has to be more to it than that. I'd be very shocked if that's, like, the only premise in this story, and I'm expecting there to be a lot more twists and turns that we cannot guess yet from this trailer. Or at least that I can't guess yet. Because they really point towards Vikrant Rona being the name of the villain and, you know, aka the devil, as some people called him. And that seems to be Sudeep, based on how this trailer is edited. And I don't know if that's to put us off the track or what the reasoning behind that is, but I really hope that that's not the actual, like, story. Obviously it could be part of the story, but I just expect there to be more, which I'm assuming there will be. Really hope there is. I also really hope I can see this in 3D. I don't really have a 3D theater near me, but, like, to see an Indian film in 3D and English, I'll drive, man. I'll drive pretty far for that. I've driven pretty far from movies in the past, so I'll keep my eyes open. Expand my search radius a bit for that, because that would be just epic. I feel like that would be really, really cool. I got about a month before it comes out to figure out where I could go to watch it. I think it's so cool that this is in English, because obviously, as much as it frustrates me, that is a lot of people's holdback from watching foreign films, is they're like, I don't like subtitles. I've heard that excuse many times from people when I try to convince them to watch foreign films. And I get it, you know, I do get it, but also you're missing out on such amazing stories. For me, the stories are worth it. But I get for others who aren't as obsessed with movies, it's not as much worth it in their heads. Disappointing, but, you know, a simple fact of life. And so to have this one releasing in English right away, like it's not even going to get dubbed after it's successful in English, it is just being released in English with the voice actors. It also sounded great because they do have, like, you know, actual voice actors, and the original actor for Sudeep at the very least is doing their English dubbing, and so it sounds really good. And that in itself is exciting, especially because, you know, normally when a foreign film is dubbed in English, it normally happens after it comes out and they use American actors and it loses a bit of its, like, authenticity. And so to have it be like this, like, I will almost always pick to watch the original language of things, even like if it's a live action foreign film. Of course, animated films I feel are a bit different, but live action foreign films, I always try to watch the original language. So it's really nice that English is actually one of the, like, original languages that it's being released in. And I don't know, it's just really cool, and I think this would be great, especially with how much hype is happening for RRR right now in America. A lot of people are really excited about the movie. It's been great. I see these, like, tweets from, like, so many different directors and filmmakers, like Hollywood ones, and so many, like, news outlets that are normally only discuss Hollywood movies talking about RRR has been really amazing, because I love Indian film and I want everyone to check it out. So it's really great that people are starting to realize, oh, they make great films in India, we should watch more. And having this one released in English, I think so soon after that, if marketed well, could be really, really beneficial, because then, like, people who already saw RRR maybe didn't mind subtitles, they have, like, friends they're trying to convince to watch Indian films, this might be a great way to do it. Hopefully the film's great. I hope it will be. Sudeep's extremely talented. Everything we've seen from the movie looks really cool. So I am, assuming this is a great film, which fingers crossed, with all the press fact that's coming out in 3D in so many languages, I feel like it has to be good, but you never know. We'll wait and find out on July 28th. But assuming that it's good, this could be really great to help get even more American audiences watching these wonderful films from India, which I know isn't like the main goal, but I just want more people to watch Indian films. I don't care where they're from. So, it's just exciting to see, and I look forward to watching this movie whenever it comes out. Everything I've seen from it has been exciting and made me want to learn more and watch more. And this was definitely a really interesting trailer, because I'm fascinated to see how much of this trailer is trying to just throw us off track, because that's what it feels like to me. It feels like they're pushing a really obvious narrative of, Sudeep's character being like secretly the villain, and I feel like that's going to be completely wrong. And there's going to be some twist and surprise that'll leave the audience going, what? I plan on making that exact noise whenever the plot twist happens. What? In the middle of the theater. No, but I am looking forward to seeing how this trailer translates into the film, and how much is misdirection and how much is just genuinely what happens. Because this whole trailer felt to me like a bit of a misdirection, at least the second half. The first part, was establishing exposition about the town. I feel like that's pretty straightforward, and, we're gonna learn that very early on in the actual film. And then, like, the second half of the trailer was more like, just like misdirection and trying to get you to think something so you'll be extra surprised whenever you actually see the film. And I'm intrigued to see how right I am about that, because if that's so, really smart move, because this is a very intriguing trailer. Even if that is the story, you still assume there's gonna be other stuff going on, It's a movie, it's like 3 hours long, there's gonna be more going on in it. But how long is this one gonna be? I'm not sure. I'll look that up after I finish this thought. Even, without that, it was a really well-edited trailer that looked beautiful, told a cool story that made you intrigued to learn more. So even if you don't recognize that maybe the second half is misdirection, it still is good and will make you want to go watch it, and then it'll have that extra surprise of, oh my gosh, I didn't see that coming whenever you go watch the whole film, which will then make the full film an even better experience. And, it's a smart trailer, if that's what they're doing, which I really feel like it is. All right, though, I think for now, that's all I have to say about this Vikrant Rona trailer. Let me know all of your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. I cannot wait to watch this movie on July 28th. Fingers crossed I can find a theater playing it in 3D at the very least, hopefully also English. But, at least Kannada or English and in 3D. That's what I want. We'll see what I actually end up getting, but, that is my goal that I'm shooting for. Ideally, English in 3D would be, like, optimal, what I'm hoping for, but we'll wait and see what I'm able to find. Thank you all so much for watching this reaction, and thank you to Coldest for sponsoring today's video. Make sure to go check out their website, link in the description, and use the code HOT to get 10% off if you end up buying anything. But for now, I hope you all are staying safe out there and have an absolutely amazing day. Bye!